Hello, it is Wednesday, November 30th, 2011 at 11:44 p.m. Central Standard Time. And I already showed you several things on radar, but here's something. I found something else that's very odd. It's happening down at the tip of Florida here. We've got these snake-like stringy things going along here. And we've got one coming down, and first we've got a harp ring type effect going on right here. You could see the defined edge. Now this is coming through and piercing through that. And it looks like there's something moving along here, extinguishing it. See how it's running along here and then it's falling? Let me zoom in a little more on this. See how there's some kind of line in here too. And see how this is coming down and piercing through it? Right there, you can see it breaking through. I went and looked at the visible satellite, but we're in the nighttime period. But there's some other odd things that are happening in this area. There's really no weather per se, which I'll show you on another map, but down here by Brownsville we've got this snake-like effect going on. And we've got these little dazzle beams coming in, of course, and they're aimed right at this area here. See right here and here. They're pointing here and here. There's something going on right in here. Looked like maybe fog. This one's more aimed at this over here. Then there's these, I don't know. This is extremely odd. It looks like a string of something, and that there's moisture coming off of it. I'm going to go backwards so I don't have to go through all the dark loops. And there's something going circular going on over here. And there's nothing that looks like those stringy things. They're kind of like the snake-like thing I saw earlier, only there's a lot of them. That's not here. Here's what I want right here. And so in the infrared, I went and looked at it. This is ending at 5:15 UTC, which right now it's 5:45 UTC, so a half hour ago. And there's nothing that looked. I mean, these clouds could be looking like it, but they're way up here. There's none down here like that. And here you can kind of see that string thing also coming off of Brownsville. It almost looks like an oil slick on. When I went and looked on AccuWeather, there's pieces of it that were showing right here. It looks like that harp ring type thing is canceling out the rest, or I'm not sure what. I don't know why only part of it is showing. But let's go look at the next rad loop here. It's very intense, all the way up here in the white area. And you can see that thing cutting through right here. Let's go look at Key West also. Well, I'm not sure what that is. a beam shooting out. Well, there's kind of a beam here already. You can see it in the blue, see? And then it just gets intense. And they're switching it because you can see the scale switches here. This is 70 and then it goes down to 24. Let's go look at Brownsville too, since we're checking this out. It looks like it's coming into Brownsville, whereas when we looked at it the other way, it looks like it's going away from. What we should do is go look at. So here's the tip of Florida. Let's go look at Brownsville close up. Yeah, it looks like it's coming into Brownsville. And over here, it looks like it was going away. Or maybe it's just like hanging there. Blocking these out so that it doesn't have to go through all the dark. Let's zoom in. Well, no, that's too far back. No more. So that's starting at 14, and then it gets dark at like 23. So about 10 hours worth of this just sitting there. Well, if you bear with me, let's look at a thing. We'll look at the visible hemispheric. Oh, we're loading real slow again for some reason. These little flashing things always make me suspicious because the things right along the Mississippi River here. So sometimes it looks like it's actually holding the clouds over the Mississippi. You can see how it's flapping back and forth there. And I can't figure out what the purpose of it would be. So here's Brownsville down here. And I'm not seeing anything about Florida that's, although it looks like that same thing, actually looks like that same thing's coming off of Florida. Yeah, it's attached. It's the other end of the tail. Let me zoom in. Take out some of these dark things. Oh, stop it. That'd be the easier thing to do. Here it's going from Brownsville. It looks like there's actually a pocket around the bottom of it there. and then it's moving away. So actually what we're seeing now might not be the same thing because it's moved away quite a bit. It's moved down here by Cuba. Anyway, I just wanted to show you that because it's most interesting. A lot of things happening tonight. God bless you. Be safe out there. The Lord watch over you and keep you.